lose access to the cars that you got, downloaded the content for the game. Like you can't play the game offline, basically. Okay, so you can load the game offline, right? Is that correct? Okay, and then so when you load that game offline, does it take away the cars that you have in your garage? Because it's like an online section to log in. I haven't played it, like I told you. I've only played the offline version. So what happens to your garage? Will it just show that it's empty, and then when you go online it'll show it's full? Okay. So it's just considered story mode. Okay. Daily defeat. Outlaw. I want weekly. Give me more. Give me more! Whoa! Fucking Valkyrie audio clip makes me laugh every time. Looks like it's cleared out. Do we have any more enemies somewhere? Alright. Oh, there's the other side. Yeah, we go down. That's right. No. I haven't heard of that one. Like he was happy about it, or what do you mean? Nice. Is there a couple of these titans, or just the one? I think when there's a titan in the dungeons, it takes away a lot of the enemies. Sorry, I was focusing on the game. You said the manners of the guy was off compared to the women? The example of the guys being more perverse? Is that what it was? Sorry. The Titan? Oh wow. Yeah, he's hiding. Yeah, man. That's funny. Bow. There's this one, the guy right here. It's the last one. So I'm gonna head to the East Strider. Hit the Necropolis. I'm not really sure. Those kind of questions I'm not too familiar with the hype of Anthem before it came out. I know there was a lot of talk about it, but I actually didn't research Anthem until I heard about it with the weekend for free and a couple people talking about it before it came out. I think it was Angry Joe Show and a few other streamers I was watching at the time. Oh, nowadays Anthem fans will eat up any news that they can get from the game. That'll spread like wildfire. Yeah. Yep. I'm grabbing some materials on the way. Ooh. Because they banned him earlier on in the game and scared everyone off. There was like a few streamers, content creators that ended up getting banned, and then I think half of them, or maybe a quarter of them, or they were doing exploits in the YouTube and stuff. So they ended up getting their accounts back. Like, not all of them that I've heard reported, but some of them did get their accounts back. And the other ones just kind of were like, F you for banning me. I'm not gonna come back anyway. Oh yeah? They did it to him live? Nice. Right. Yeah, dude, I'll play Grand Theft Auto with some codes in it, but that's about it. Because it's not online. What is it? Oh, I don't have it. Yeah, I must have grabbed it already. No. It shouldn't be. Did you do any of it on your second pilot? Maybe that's the one that you were missing. I don't know. I'm not really sure what they did. Like, they said whatever was glitching it out before in the past, they fixed it somehow. So now you don't have to go on the second pilot. Maybe they just added some more that were missing, or I don't know. Can't be sure. For me though, like I didn't collect all of them on my main pilot. I collected a majority, but left a number of them away. So when I got on my main, throughout the gameplay I've done, I'll still see some of them on the wall. Not very many, but I think there's been like 5 or 6 I've seen so far. So I can't say how many I had left. I don't recall anymore. But I do occasionally see which random ones I haven't collected, like way off in the corners and stuff. Missed. Missed again. Missed again. Hey, there's a Lego for me, thanks. Well, I figured I'd get something back from you. Just giving you all the milkshakes. This is my domain. Let me get out of here. Yeah, he didn't get the TPS reports. That'd be great. He's supposed to have off on Fridays. Yeah. Well, these shotgunners are hitting me from both sides. Getting a little tricky. That or I just ran in the middle of all of them. Maybe that's what it was. Yep, we'll go to the next zone. It's the last spot. So if we kept one of those alive, and then we go to this room, and we keep one of them alive here, you could go back and forth and farm this dungeon for Outlaws. Yeah. There's actually a video that Rayup ended up streaming online about it, so people could find it. Posted an Outlaw farm. He was on this morning. He does the coffee with Anthem. Coffee and Grandmasters or something like that. It's like at 5 in the morning when I'm on it. That's his actual community. His guild is gold. Grandmasters of Legion of Dawn, I think? Something like that. And you have to have gold in your trophies. You have the gold or you have to have the platinum trophy to get in his guild. That's what he asks for people to jump in. He's also like East Coast, so at like 5 in the morning when it resets for me, it's what, 7? It's not that bad for him. I'm not having coffee at 5 in the morning. I'd be like, screw you, game. You can take a break. No. Then I'd be like having shits with Anthem in the morning. I'd be like, every time I have coffee, man, it just makes the whole immune system, you know. Exactly, like that's not my thing. I like to push it out naturally, not influence it. Just like to tell people that are on coffee that they're doing a drug. Caffeine's not for me. Yeah, so is cocaine, right? Comes from a plant. It used to be in Coca-Cola. They took it out for their own reasons. Can you imagine a donut sprinkled with real sprinkles? Cocaine glaze? Coffee and donuts would be totally different. Let's see, where can we go? I'm gonna try and hit up that where the strider I was at before. I'm going for the hollow. So it's the West Strider. Those are the 3 dungeons I usually hit. Do you know any other dungeons that are for Outlaw? I wanted to go to the one during Ice Tide. They froze it. The one that's under the water. They froze the door and didn't allow us to go in there. But I think it might be Dominion. Do you remember what it's called? So during the Season of the Skulls, it was one of the events they made us go to take the torch, and then you'd fight the bristleback at the end of the torch run. You'd have to fly. Oh, yeah, you'd have to fly in the water, and you'd come up, and then there was a dungeon, but I can't remember the name of it. I'll take us over there. Nah, I'm good. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. You're too far away. Yeah, I've played the game where I don't have any characters that aren't legendary on my first and second pilot. My third pilot has some legendaries because of the chests that we've gotten, but the characters themselves are not legendary. I think there's still like a 19 or a 20 level, pilot level. But you pretty much trick the power level to be legendary anyway. There's an outlaw right here at this castle. Oh, you just have one build on each one? Really? Oh, nice. Okay. I just found it's a random chance in my experience with other people that were playing like a Storm main or Colossus main or whatever they had. It didn't help them any. They were getting drops the same rate as I was. Well, I got one from us, right? In the dungeon? Yeah. Nice. Nice. I think it's your Lucky's Rabbit's Foot, though. That's why you're getting them a little better. Yeah, man. Mine is a tinfoil hat. I play with a tinfoil hat on. Yeah, I think a lot of people are ending up to do that. I still like my Storm. The combos mix up pretty nice. You gotta switch up the gear to make it more enjoyable. Some of them are super slow. I mean, I just try to keep it varied. And then I can always like pop into any of the 5 builds that I've made. There's like a Mega Man build that I use for Ranger. There's a, yeah, I went inside. This is the hollow. Yeah, what's up? You could let me know what it is. That'd be cool. You could bring it in if you want to join us. We'll probably get into, what did you say, Tyrant Mine? You wanted to hit up Tyrant Mine? Or was that the daily? Oh yeah, 2 strongholds. Okay, I'll do Tyrant Mine and something else if you want to do a different one. Yeah, what's my weekly at here? It is at 246 out of 250. And then I'm at 418 out of 500 for Scar. So I'm probably going to hit up Temple of the Scar and Tyrant Mine. We're looking at the faction coin, so we were hunting outlaws. It was like a specific run for that goal. It says to kill Scar Dominion and Outlaw. They don't really ask for you to kill the spiders, scorpions. So yeah, we just pretty much... Tyrant Mine is mainly for like your gold, if you're trying to get that. Or a certain champion status or something. Strongholds, they're asking us to do so many weekly. For the day, they want you to do 2 strongholds. That gives you coin. And you do dailies and weeklies. It's your path to glory. That's what we're talking about. Weird. What was that? Oh, we can do like the stronghold with you. We're in free play right now, finishing up the dungeon. It just means we're getting kills racked up. Free play doesn't give us a chance to do it solo. Like, we get match made with other people just getting in the game. So if you give us a moment, we'll be able to join with you. You could probably do a mission or a contract while we're still linking up, or you can get in free play yourself, and I'll send you the invite when we're finished up here. Yeah, the invite I sent you was for the lobby, so after we get in the match, the invites expire. If I did like a private contract, those can be set up to give you an invite and you can join on whenever, before the mission's over. Is that everyone? Can't figure out where to go right now. I think there's another section. We were in the first room. I think we have to keep going deeper in. We just have to look for the section. Did you find it? There we go. Yes. Alright, well then head the opposite way. Yeah, if you don't see any enemies. I have one over here. What was that? It's the what? Wyvern what? No, I would say wyverns are pretty specific to being without 4 legs. And then dragons have 4 legs. So wyverns are just a wyvern type of a flying creature. What are you saying? The what? I don't know what that word is. No. Oh, okay. Well, they just have fire element, I guess. No, it's not just a whole main. What was your comment? Yeah, like right when you were saying it, there was chatter. Did we exit out of the same way we came in? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I need assistance. Stay on my 6.
Yeah. Ooh, legendary. Yeah. I actually got a legendary off my own kill. Nice. The legendaries at once is fun. Like sometimes they'll drop 3 out of a chest. 4 is pretty hard to find. Where'd you go, man? That's so annoying. The game's like delayed on showing the prime reactions. I don't know what that's about. I just saw some red icons, now I can't see the enemies. What's going on here? Alright, cool. I think that's it, we just go to the dungeon icon now, and then we're out of here. Pretty sure that's the exit of the room. Oh, you are? Nice. Where am I at? I should be done. Yeah, I'm at Scar. How about it? You ready to jump in with us, or do you want to finish what you're doing? Okay. I'm gonna pull this out. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this out right now. Are you cool with Temple of Scar and then Tyrant Mine, or do you want to do Tyrant Mine first? Because I figure if Hydra wants to get the one stronghold out of the way, he doesn't have to run Tyrant Mine with us. Truth of Tarsus. Artinia's Gambit. So he's doing 2 detonators. Melee, Prime, Ember's Lance. No Elemental Ops, so Ember's Lance doesn't prime. The Gambit, so there's a detonator. Where's your primers at, man? You're doing all melee for primer. Focus Freeze, okay. Artinia's Gambit's a primer. That's cool. Extended Sniper, Airborne Advantage, Tactical Advantage. Combined Arms, and Victor's Resolve. Oh, we hand out crap roll legendaries. We don't give anybody good stuff. You gotta earn it yourself. But if you want a novelty legendary, I'll give you one of those. Hey, just play with me. Whatever I give you is whatever you get. But whatever you earn, if you like it, it's probably something you got on your own. Nice. That's some good stuff. Worth keeping, that's for sure. I don't think I have any recent builds on here. I have to go in my PlayStation. They all detonate next to you. That'd be kind of crazy. I think it's in the community. I don't think I've posted. Oh crap, I had a message from Daisy? Alright. Bwop, 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 bwop. That was the Outlaw hunt. I'm gonna kill that stream. Kill that shit. Kill